Excitement in the air, Mr. John Von Hollywood. It is finally time. It's Mayhem Week. This Saturday and Sunday, Shock Wrestling Mayhem, the grandest stage of them all. But first, we have some exciting matches here on Monday Night CAW. Welcome in, Mr. John Von Hollywood, and welcome all of you watching. Let's get hyped.
Yet another go-home show before Shock Wrestling Mayhem. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. We're kicking it off with Mac Daddy versus Rosemary's Baby, the rematch. Mac Daddy had a tough loss against Rosemary's Baby 2 weeks ago. So now we're here. We'll see how this goes from the spoiler alert herself, Mac Daddy.
She was not very happy when she lost the match against Rosemary.
No, she was not, and I know that they're all getting ready for Mayhem because it's going to be hectic. We're kicking off day one of Mayhem in a ladder matchup.
Yeah, all of you watching, you don't want to miss a second of Mayhem because we have a title match in the first match. We're going to crown the first ever Shock Wrestling Women's World Champion. History will be made.
Yes, it will be. Both of these contenders are in it. Rosemary's Baby currently the top contender in the women's division. Here she comes.
What do you think?
Scares me.
What do you think's going through her head?
Well, she beat Clone 99 last week, which was a shocker to me.
A wrestling legend.
As a big fan of Clone 99 that I am. Clone 99 will also be in the matchup at Mayhem.
Insane. Clone 99 could add another title to already her impressive resume, but it's going to be stiff competition. I mean, Mac Daddy's been saying it for weeks. She calls herself the spoiler alert. She is straight up telling people that she will be the first ever women's champion.
Who knows? Maybe Rosemary's Baby's coming back to put her in her place tonight on Monday Night CAW.
Who's your pick this Saturday for the women's title?
I would be very interested if Clone 99 wins it.
That would be
She's still
insane.
A top contender in my book.
No doubt still in her prime.
Rosemary's Baby getting the beat on by Mac Daddy. Stomp to the head.
I just realized you did not pick either one of your family members.
Oh yeah, Killa's in the matchup along with Blackheart. It's gonna be great. And no, I didn't. No offense to Killa or Mac Daddy.
Now, have you spoke to your cousin or sister? Like, what's going in their heads leading up to this match?
No.
I
haven't spoken to them.
Have you? I bet you spoke to the Hammer after him attacking Warp last week. We'll talk about that later as Mac Daddy off the second rope.
You see, Mac Daddy pin on Rosemary
and a kick out.
Mac Daddy and Killa haven't been getting along themselves. Mac Daddy and Killa was the first ever women's match in Shock Wrestling, and Mac Daddy put her in her place. So, I don't know. I don't think Killa and Mac Daddy are very good with ladders. That's my point of view.
Afraid of heights?
I don't think so.
We found out Big H was afraid of heights in that cage match last week, and we'll see how he does later on when he's in the Scary Box qualifying match.
Oh boy, big matchups all night as Mac Daddy overpowering Rosemary Baby this whole time.
This is not even close right now, and looks like a submission now, an inverted ankle lock it looks like on Rosemary's Baby.
Mac Daddy wants her top contender spot back. Rosemary's Baby getting out of it. Now, there is a decent height and weight advantage against Mac Daddy.
Yeah, there
doesn't bother her.
Oh. She's very quick, though. She definitely has the speed advantage. As I say that, though, what a move.
That's a really good move.
Rope break,
break by Mac Daddy.
The spoiler alert gets out of it.
I can't believe it.
We've seen this before.
The pedigree.
And this could be it.
A kick out by Mac. She needs to take a breather as Rosemary's Baby's climbing up there.
Wants her to stand. What are we going to see? Oh!
Slamming her back down. Picking her back up.
Yeah. Oh, elbow.
Nice. Good elbow to the face.
Oh, missing.
A miss. Mac's really good with those rollouts. It's what the tumbling practice does.
Speaking of your bloodline, they're going to be in action against the Click tonight.
Yes, they are. Holy crap.
Whoa.
I'm surprised Mac lifted Rosemary up like that. Oh.
Of course, the Hammer Bros will be taking on Javon and Jordan at Mayhem for the Shock Wrestling Tag Team titles.
They do have a big matchup tonight where it's full bloodline power and full Click power, huh? You got like 3 people.
Well, except for Mikhail. Oh!
Oh.
Who, of course, will not show up.
Yeah, I bet he's not even in the back room right now.
Did he take off? I did not see him for the call time this morning again.
Yeah, he didn't do that last week either.
God.
You know he doesn't get paid until he shows up, so.
He doesn't know that, though, so we'll keep that to ourselves. Look at Mac,
Mac Daddy slamming down Rosemary's Baby outside of the ring. Now, Mac lost in a Falls Count Anywhere match to Rosemary's Baby.
Look at the strength of the spoiler alert right now. Let's go.
There we go. Dropping Rosemary's Baby on the ground. Oops. I dropped the baby. Slamming her against the post.
Oh.
Doesn't want to bring her back into the ring. Torturing her on the outside, on the padding.
Look at these jabs here. Oh. Now picking her up. Oh. Back in the ring, though. Does not want this match to end like a count out. We called that the Jaden and Mooch rule.
Slamming her on her face. Yeah, drag her to the center. Smart move. Got to put him in the center. Oh, she can reach that for a rope break.
But maybe can't.
A kick out.
Didn't need the rope.
This is wrestling. Early on at the beginning of tonight's Go Home show.
We have a
I can't believe it. Damn, Rosemary's Baby overpowering. Coming back with the pedigree.
Is this it?
A kick out. Mac Daddy kicks out again. Rosemary's Baby can't believe it.
Insane.
Oh boy.
Running power slam.
Just torturing Mac Daddy. Oh, I thought she was going. Oh no!
Jackknife power bomb. My favorite finisher. And a kick out.
Another kick out by Mac Daddy! She refuses to lose. The spoiler alert does not want to lose again to Rosemary's Baby.
Mac will not give up. Oh, left
Look
jab.
Look at this recovery.
Look at this. Oh. Again. Was targeting the head and now into a pin. No.
A kick out by Rosemary's Baby. The intensity. Ace. The intensity.
This is insane.
From the top rope. Telling her to get up.
Here. No, misses.
And she misses. Oh, geez, she's just choking her outside the ring. Showing off after getting brutally beaten by Mac Daddy.
Throwing Mac Daddy back into the ring.
Rosemary's Baby wants to end it.
But maybe Mac will try to end it. What's this? Oh. Clothesline.
Slamming down Rosemary's Baby.
And, another targeting the knee. What's about to happen
lining
here?
Up?
Another one.
I don't even know what that is.
We'll just call it the spoiler alert. 1,
Nice.
2, 3.
There we go! Mac Daddy with the win!
Insane.
Yeah, I guess it is
That
funny
actually
that
might
my
have been
money's not on either of them.
That actually might be Jeff Jarrett's finisher.
That's a good finisher.
Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett.
It's got some kind of like
spoiler
music.
alert.
It's got like some kind of music thing to it. I forget the name. It's gonna really bother me. But Mac Daddy gets the win.
That's right. They're gonna be kicking off Shock Wrestling Mayhem, the 5-way women's match. You know, for the ladder for the title. You know,
But what a
it's
matchup we got next.
I guess it's going
Tag
to be.
team
This is
action.
insane. The Bloodline going after the Click. I don't like the Click.
Tell us your reason. Therapy session right now. How does the Click make you feel?
They make me feel like I don't know. I want to go to bed. Yes, I'm hopping off. You gotta finish the episode.
Oh boy, we're only one match in. You're a big fan of Jordan, though.
Yeah, I guess I like Jordan and Mooch.
As there they are, the longest reigning Shock Wrestling Tag Team Champions in history.
Yes. Those belts will be on the line, though.
Against the Hammer Bros. The self-proclaimed greatest tag team of all time.
Who?
The Javon and Jordan.
Oh, yes. I did know that. That was their slogan. That's been their slogan. I knew that. I thought you were saying the Hammer Bros, because I'm like, I don't know. You seem a little rough out there, those Hammer Bros.
Well,
They're all I got, though.
They haven't been in Shock Wrestling for as long as the Click.
That is correct.
Only made their debut about a month ago.
Here he comes, though.
Oh, they sent him. Who will be taking on Jaden in a False Count Anywhere match this Saturday.
Now that is a match I'm excited for.
You really said no more countouts to both of these competitors.
No more countouts. Can he get counted out tonight? Maybe. We might see it.
It's definitely possible. Mooch is fired up.
Mooch is mooching around over there. Mooch.
He's ready.
He looks like he could be in my bloodline.
Are you related in any way?
Not to my knowledge. But here is my relations.
Oh, the Hammer, who you granted a Triple F title match this Saturday. I don't know how you guys swung that.
Apparently, well, as I explained last week, if he did what I said the first time, everything would have been fine. But he decided to not listen to me and attack a useless warp after the Triple F match.
Well, and you still gave him the Triple F title match anyway. Ace, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I need help, bro. But right here, this could be your future Shock Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
It could be Hubie Doobie Doo and Luke the Nuke, the Hammer Bros. They're here. Now, all three are in this matchup. What is this type of match, Ace?
It's your pretty much traditional tag team match.
But all three are able to participate?
Yes. It's just like a regular tag match. Two competitors will start each match, and they have the option to tag in each whatever partner they want. It doesn't have to be a certain order or anything. And the first pinfall or submission wins the matchup. It looks like the Hammer and Jordan are going to start things out. The two tallest competitors in the match.
Interesting choice. I mean, good choice. I'd say that Jordan's definitely the best choice. The hammer, I don't know about that, though.
Jordan is still the only wrestler that has been able to pin Adam so far here in Shock Wrestling.
And I hope it stays that way throughout this weekend.
As Jordan now... going after Mooch, the hammer.
The hammer trying to attack Mooch and Javon.
Oh,
Jordan
good
not
slam.
having it, slamming him down.
Do you think the Clique is worried at all that this could be their last CAW as tag team champions?
I think Jordan doesn't mind because I think Jordan would want to go after a certain world championship belt with the power that they have from defeating Adam before.
Oh, and Jordan sent Mooch.
Ooh, tag team?
Oh, nice.
Clotheslining on the hammer, tagging Luke in.
This is a fun matchup. Let's see Luke the Nuke versus Mooch.
Get out of the ring! Oh, my goodness.
Mooch throwing him out. Oh.
Mooch
now
attacking
taking on
Hugh. Slamming him down on the side of the ring.
Into the chairs.
Mooch ran into the chairs.
Oh, man.
The announcers don't know what to do down there.
Yeah, this is insane.
Luke is just slamming. Dude, Mike's back is not going to feel good.
Oh, still. This doesn't feel good at all.
He is just pushing him closer and closer to the ring.
And
God,
now,
the hammer really needs to put on a fucking shirt.
Right jab by Mooch. Another one. Oh, is he going to do it again?
The Hammer Bros not very coordinated right now.
Yeah, your hammer line isn't doing well.
My hammer line. Mooch going at... Look at Mooch's absolute power.
And now look at Luke.
Luke doesn't even care. He's just going after Jordan now.
I think Luke thinks he's the legit athlete.
Luke's about to... Luke is the legit athlete.
So is Jordan.
You got them going after each other. It's fight night. Look at Jordan dead on the ground.
Oh, no. Luke and Javon have had a rivalry in the past.
You'd think that somebody would try to pin somebody, but no. Everybody wants to dance outside the ring.
This is absolute chaos right now.
Luke is destroying Jordan. Mooch with the power fist.
Luke is trying to take out the whole clique himself.
You know, it is a problem when there's not team coordination, which the Hammer Bros seem to not have too much of it right now.
As now, throwing Luke down.
Mooch
wants back in the ring. As,
we're back where we started.
There we go.
Good. Kick to the inner leg.
Oh, now submission. This is very tactical by Mooch. Into a quick pin.
Oh, nice. Kick out.
As now Luke. DDT by Mooch, though. And are we going to see some more click team action? Here comes Javon.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I'm glad every one of the click members can do that move together. Seems like a very easily coordinated move. Javon taking on Luke again.
Oh, Javon wants Luke to get up. Oh, Javon wants his revenge, I think, on Luke. Ooh. As some more stomps here. Armbar.
That cannot feel good.
And now Luke waiting for Javon to get up. Oh no, we've seen this before. He did this to Javon a couple of weeks ago, and Mooch breaks it up, though.
With the save from Mooch. Javon still getting beaten on by Luke.
Ooh. Into
another
pin. And Mooch breaks it
Mooch
up.
with another save. The hammer going after Mooch.
And Mooch gets knocked out of the ring, I think. Javon fighting back. Oh, look at Javon. Oh! Luke's bleeding.
A little flippy kick up against the ropes there. Bringing him to the Hammer's corner.
Thought we were going to see the Hammer line finally do some double team. Look at Javon right now. And here we go, the hammer now. Oh, Javon! Into a pin. This would be funny if this was it. And the hammer breaks it up.
Yikes.
As now Javon. Oh! Off the ropes into a drop kick.
Javon must have drank the special water because he is doing a great job standing alone in this ring.
And
making
now
the hammer bleed now.
Oh. Jordan, though. Nice distraction from the click.
Good coordination.
Look at this. Oh!
Sick moves from Javon.
DDT. Into a pin. One. Only a 1 count. And looks like Javon will tag in the legit athlete.
The legit athlete coming in to beat up the hammer. A very non-athletic one.
One. And a breakup.
Luke had to come in to save him.
Yeah, that could have been it.
This ref keeps getting in the way.
Let's see what Jordan's got planned here. Oh, misses. Jordan gonna try to get out of there.
Hammer doesn't know what to do.
Oh, goes after Javon, and Jordan did not like that. And now, oh, look at the hammer now. Oh!
Slamming Jordan down. Telling him to get back up.
Look at this. I think the hammer has improved his moveset. Will we see this Saturday at Mayhem? The hammer could become Triple F champion. Oh, and here comes Hugh into a quick pin. Javon's going to break that up immediately.
Now, if I were keeping track of the statistics here, this is going to be a very tough matchup for the Click on Saturday as well.
Oh, yeah. The Hammer Bros could be walking out tag team champions.
They were overpowering them throughout that whole... I mean, I guess Luke was overpowering all of the Click throughout that whole entrance.
Did you see that punch? I think it knocked Jordan out.
Jordan getting picked up by Hugh again.
Oh!
Slammed back onto the ground.
And now off the second rope, perhaps? No. A spear from Hugh. And now here comes Javon. And this isn't looking good. Both run into each other. Oh!
There you go, Hugh.
Ooh. Again.
Damn.
Quick pin.
He's got to keep him down. Apparently he didn't, though. That was a terrible job, Hugh.
And Luke's
all right,
gonna
Luke.
come back in. We've seen this before. Can Luke defeat Javon again? Javon, though, with the neck breaker. Oh, with the knee. Into
Javon
a quick
with
pin
the
again.
pin.
Kick out, though, from Luke.
Wild. Ridiculous.
Oh! Oh!
Swing and a miss and a kick to the face. Luke overpowering Javon.
Jordan finally getting up there on the side.
Oh, I forgot about Jordan.
Oh, into the turnbuckle.
Nice recovery by Javon.
That was impressive. Oh! And another hit to the back. Stomp to the arm. Javon sent Mooch. Oh, see how he tried to hit Mooch and it did nothing. Oh, Mooch saying it's over. But can Luke get to the tag? And he does.
He can. Hugh coming back in to fight off Mikey.
Oh, Hugh's,
slamming him down.
He's going to send Mooch to Suplex City. Oh.
Nice. A pin on Mooch.
Kick out.
Kick out.
Oh. Can he get him up?
I hope Mike wears new gear to Mayhem.
No. I thought he was going for the F5. Mooch. Still in it. Oh. Jordan
Bringing
gets
the
tagged
legit
back in.
athlete back in.
What does Jordan have planned? Oh, off the side. into a quick pin.
Roll up. Oh, no. The hammer doesn't know what to do. How to assist him.
And another stomp there. What will Jordan do? Hugh with the reversal. Off the ropes. Oh.
Knock Javon over.
And now might be
bringing
taking him
Jordan over.
Let's see what the hammer will do. Oh, some team action finally. Oh!
Nice.
Oh! Oh, that's it.
Bringing Hugh back in. The hammer must be tired.
The hammer wanted nothing to do with that. Oh,
I mean,
Jordan,
I'm afraid of Jordan as well, so I get it.
Jordan now wants Hugh to
picking
get up.
Hugh back up.
Elbows though. As now, oh no, Jordan reversing. Oh,
slamming Hugh down.
Hugh looks dazed right now. This could be Jordan's opportunity. Ooh.
There you go.
Nice.
Just overpowering Hugh. Jordan taking on Hugh by himself.
In a pin.
Luke with the
breaks
save.
It up. What a match we have here on Monday Night CAW. Oh, stop
Mike
there
with
from
the
Mooch.
kick to the face.
Right jabs.
Mooch.
Oh, another stomp. Knee. Javon gets tagged in.
Javon going after Hugh. Hugh cannot get up. Hugh should be tagging somebody else in right now, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's
being all slow down there.
Not looking good for the hammer line right now. Oh.
Putting Hugh in the corner.
Oh.
Is Hugh bleeding now?
And here's some click double team. Yeah, I believe Hugh's bleeding. Look at Jordan now trying to finish this match. The strength of Hugh, though, and just throwing Jordan.
Putting him into the center of the ring. Oh, never mind. He's going for the
power bomb.
He threw him at the ref.
Jeez.
Luke coming in.
Might just
Will
be
he
here to
finish off the legit athlete?
That was insane.
Okay. Jordan getting up slowly.
Oh. And another power bomb. This could be it for the Click. I don't know how they're gonna recover here.
Well, with how long Luke? Oh my goodness, what are they doing?
That was a bad idea.
This is awful.
Oh, look at this though. Quick pin.
A pin. Mooch just kicked him in the shoulder pad. Luke's like, hey, back off.
Jordan with the drop kick. Into the
pin.
Pin.
This is what I meant.
And a kick out. That was close.
I have no faith in the hammer.
So you have no faith in the hammer winning the Triple F title?
No. Also, I'm pissed off that Andre lost to Warp in the first place, but whatever. I got it back, Borowski. Shut up, Andre.
Look at Jordan now, trying to take out the whole hammer line himself.
Payback from earlier when Luke was destroying the Click at the beginning of the match.
Now into the corner. More Click double team.
I feel like them going for the hammer is the easy get-go, you know?
Javon went for the Trouble in Paradise, but missed.
Not a smart move by Javon.
Oh, this is chaos right now.
There we go. The hammer overpowering the rest of the Click. Javon coming back, pinning him back into the corner.
What's he got here? Oh, here we go again. Off the top rope. As now Javon, knee to the face. Javon lifting up the hammer. once again into the corner. What's he got planned here? Hammer, though, counters. Hammer off the second rope into a Hurricane Rana.
Nice.
Oh, the Hammer shouldn't have
Boogie
been
woogie.
celebrating. Boo.
Mooch just mooched him.
You just got mooched. Share your friends to also get them to be mooch.
Mooch.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Look at this show off over
Mooch
here.
saying
There's
it's
no way
over.
he's gonna get the pin. Look at his stupid AI stuck in the corner.
I mean,
come
is
on.
the Hammer.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably it's gonna happen, and I'm very upset.
Ooh.
Look at
Look
Javon
at this.
taking a break.
Oh.
He needs a bottle of water. He's looking for Mooch's water bottle. He brings out.
Oh.
Damn. Mike going after Luke and Hugh while the Hammer tries to take on Javon. Making Javon bleed payback from earlier.
And now, Mooch. Oh.
Mooch must be so paranoid. The counting. It's the counting,
Ooh.
Ace.
Alabama
the numbers.
slam.
What do they mean?
As now, I thought Mooch was going back in the ring, but now going after Hugh.
Nobody's in the freaking ring except for that ref. Good job, ref. You keep counting, buddy.
As now the Hammer. The ref's getting close to 10, guys. At 8.
Oh, it's okay. The Hammer and Mooch have returned.
As
They
now
will
the
return.
Hammer. Oh!
Slamming down Mooch.
To a cutter.
This isn't good. He's going to do a rope break.
Kick
Oh,
out.
kick out, though.
Insane.
Mike must be tired.
Here comes Luke. This might just finish off the match right here.
He's going to need a cold shower after this one.
This is not looking good for Mooch right
Good
now. but-
recovery.
oh. Knee.
Choking him. Look at this ref. You don't even care.
Into a pin.
A
And
kick out by Luke.
Javon now gets in. We've seen this before. But look at this. SOS. That's it.
Javon
Click did it.
pinning Luke. The revenge.
That was insane.
Well, is that the way it's going to be going into Shock Wrestling Mayhem on this Saturday? The Click, their titles are on the line against the Hammer Bros.
Yeah, will the Click be able to retain? We will find out this Saturday. What a match. So many close pins. I mean, either team could have had this. But the Click are victorious.
I believe that for Mayhem, the Hammer Bros have to think of a better strategy to take on the Click. They, or it might have been just Mooch throwing them off, you know?
Guess we will just have to find out.
Up next, though, we got a very special matchup.
Rob wanted to get his hands on FN, so speaking of multi-man tag matches, this Sunday, Night 2, will be the entire British Wrestling Invasion versus the team of the Wings of Destruction, which has the Raven and Animus. And they're going to team up with Scum and FN, who are back together as a tag team, trying to take down the British Wrestling Invasion in a elimination tag team match.
Wow, that's a lot of words.
Insane.
Here comes the British.
The entire British Wrestling Invasion, even Dominus, their knight.
Yeah, look at Dom, the knight in shining armor back there.
What's been your opinion on Rob lately?
Rob hasn't been a problem. He's more of a schemer. You know?
You don't
like-
trust him.
Yeah, I mean, he's threatening to take over the company. But I don't know. I like rooting for them. You put me in a predicament with all those rumors and announcements and everything.
Someone had a sign that just said "My hero."
I hope nobody's wrong. I hope Jack the Ripoff isn't anybody's hero. That would not be good. I like Perkin. He's still mad at me, though.
Still won't talk to you.
Yeah. Dom's the only one that will talk to me consistently. Thanks, Dominus.
But still wants to take over Shock Wrestling.
Well, yeah. It happens. Where's Devil Hunt? He doesn't want to take over my company. Oh.
FN is here. Once again. Oh, the Raven walking with him.
Interesting.
As we just found out a moment ago, they'll all be teaming up. I think the Raven just wants to scout this match, see how Rob does, his arch enemy.
He taunted Rob a few weeks ago.
Yeah, distracted Rob, and Rob lost to Lao Crocodile. I need to make sure everybody heard that.
Classic.
But FN's here. Rob has taken on giants before. He's overcome giants in the past, but can he do it against FN, JVH?
FN with his pyro, I believe he's going to destroy Rob tonight. That would be funny to me. Maybe Rob's scared of the green. He's like, oh, Lyle.
So he'll think of Lao Crocodile again.
Yeah. Flashbacks to the worst time. All right, FN.
We shall find out. As FN one knee to the face.
Look at that.
Ooh.
That's it. FN taking on Rob. Just, look,
right,
beat him up.
Right now, all the power coming from FN.
Nothing Rob can do about it.
Not even close right now. Oh, but look at Rob. Oh, FN.
The invasion cheering him on, though. Bunch of good lads.
Oh, spear.
Rob is getting absolutely wrecked by FN.
Oh, that cannot feel good. And a stomp there. Jeez. Oh, but FN getting distracted by Perkin. This is what the British Wrestling Invasion do.
Rob getting back up to take on FN, though.
Oh, they try to find ways to, I don't want to say cheat, but bend the rules.
Nah, they're cheaters. And cheaters never prosper.
It's not looking good right now. Look at the power of FN. Oh!
Rob being thrown against the turnbuckle as FN pins him.
As the Raven looks on, the Raven and Rob have been rivals for so long. Maybe they'll finally be able to fight this Sunday. Oh, look at Rob, though. Nice. Only a 1 count, though.
A good kick out.
Off the ropes. Oh. And now FN once again getting distracted. Backstabber.
Rob finally overcoming FN only due to his invasion. Interesting.
And now Rob, Perkin pulling in a chair.
Nice.
Oh, onto the chair.
How, inconspicuous
I don't think the ref saw it. Come on.
The ref just put the chair back in the ring.
Bow tie ref. Oh, spear. And the ref finally throws the chair out of there.
What was that all about?
Oh, jackhammer? Will it connect? It does. Is this it?
Into a pin on Rob.
No, and Rob kicks out. That was insane.
Fight forever.
Chance.
It's been such a short match.
I think they're saying that to FN. FN has always been a fan favorite since his return.
Hurry up!
As now FN waiting, stalking him. Oh, left jab there. And just slamming him down.
Right into the frickin' side of the ring again. Oh, FN jabbing him now.
Jeez, this is just a beatdown now.
Very not good.
Oh. That cannot feel good. And now throwing Rob back in. FN now, top rope. Oh!
Landing right on Rob. That can't feel good for good old Robert.
And once again, can he connect the jackhammer to put Rob away? Rob, though, getting out of it. Off the ropes once again. I can't believe Rob was able to counter the jackhammer.
Insane. Rob finally taking over.
Oh. Once again, the fingers make a comeback. Oh, DDT.
Overpowering FN now.
And, oh. A little reversal there. FN now picking him back up. And now FN with a kick.
Damn. There's a high lift from his leg.
Good. Is FN going to connect with the spear? There it is. This is not looking good for Rob. Is this it?
Pinning Rob.
FN with the win.
FN wins against Rob.
2 weeks in a row, the British Wrestling Invasion facing big losses.
Tough losses by the British. It's, hey, you should be used to it, you know?
I mean, how do you stop FN?
This is what happens when you leave the EU. Yeah, I said it.
As FN with the victory.
What are you guys going to do? Send King Charles after me? Take over.
That's
Shock
2 victories
Wrestling.
in a row for FN.
Nice. FN had a great run at the Rumble. I enjoyed that a lot.
Ever since the Rumble, he's been unstoppable.
There we go. FN putting... now I know who to send after the British invasion.
But tonight was supposed to be a rematch between Kiss and Devilhahn and Brett, but I just got word that Paul Stanley is injured and cannot compete tonight, so I have no idea if Gene the Demon has a tag partner.
Maybe we'll get who's he like? Sami Zayn.
As Devilhahn walking out with a stone once again. It will be Devilhahn versus Gene the Demon this Saturday for the Blockbuster Championship.
Another one I'm excited for. Big matchup. Devilhahn is coming after Gene Simmons for that Blockbuster Championship. Gene's held on to that belt since he won it back at the very first episode of Triple F. So Devilhahn coming in, immediately wanting to take over the Blockbuster division. It's been wild.
What do you think of Brett so far?
I like him.
Definitely.
I like his theories.
Very athletic, very high flyer.
Yeah.
Big horror movie fan. Shout out to Brett in real life.
Nice.
I enjoy Brett. He kind of scares me sometimes.
Speaking of horror movies, check out Mystery Mayhem on the Scary Box channel. They're short films.
Short film, backwards or pattern.
Jesus, you can't even get the name right. This guy.
Don't watch that Con Run shit. The real film will be debuting soon.
What, you want to see Cereal Box?
Ugh.
I don't even know if that's the title.
That's coming out?
I think it's going to be out before this episode comes out.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not in charge here, bro.
And I believe, yes, Gene the Demon
here he
making
comes.
his way out. But do you think he's going to do this alone, or was he able to find a tag partner last minute?
Well, I wonder who it's going to be that's going to come out with our guy.
Oh.
What?
No way! Old Ben has arrived and will be teaming up with Gene the Demon. Now,
Interesting.
Old Ben,
Look at his little bat wings.
he went all out to team up with Gene Simmons here. Now, what's interesting enough, Old Ben, his career will be on the line this Saturday against Indiana Jones. So, this could be Old Ben's last match on CAW.
I thought you said that last week.
What?
This
I didn't
Old
know he
Ben
was
guy.
competing tonight, so it could be his last match on CAW right now.
Ah. Oh, so this guy just came into this match? Who approved this?
No one. We didn't know who his partner was.
I'm wild. I'm just mind blown that Old Ben had the time to get new gear for this matchup.
Maybe he was ready.
He's been waiting for this day to assist the Blockbuster champion.
Looking great.
What are Old Ben's thoughts on Devil Han?
Old Ben and Devil Han have actually rarely faced off in the past. I believe this is only their third encounter.
Interesting.
They were always huge stars, but have rarely faced off. Looks like Brett and Gene are going to kick things off. Oh, and look at Brett right away.
Immediately picking up the champ.
Whoa.
Oh, into a pin!
And a kick out.
Wild.
I mean, every week I get more and more impressed with Brett. I would love to see him in Devil Hunt maybe go for the tag title soon or something. Oh, well, look at Gene, though. Into a tombstone.
Oh, and now a pin on Brett.
Big pin. And Old Ben going to try to block.
A
Devil
kick
Hunt
out.
could not break it up, but Brett kicked out anyway.
Yeah,
And
I
Old
think
Ben
everybody
was way
in this ring right now could win a belt someday. That would be amazing. Dude, Brett, send him after Triple F. Andre's pissing me off. Brett,
What?
go fight Andre. What?
No, that was Brett's first match on CAW. Was a Triple F match against Andre. Could not pick up the win, though.
It's going to be insane to see what these guys are going to do. Oh, my goodness. Slamming him into the stairs. Gene's like, the stairs are my weakness.
As now. Oh! And now, once again, Brett. Look at. Oh! Brett looking great right now. And now Brett's
This is
going to get
wild.
back in the ring.
Brett just stealing the show here. Devil Han really grilling, you know. He's like sauteing the build-up for Saturday, you know. He's like,
Of course.
look at him staring Gene down. His soulless eyes.
And throwing Brett into the corner. Oh, Brett,
And
though.
look at cute old Ben in the corner.
Oh, into a power bomb, though.
Oh, what's Gene gonna do?
With these stomps here, a punch to the back.
Brett's gonna need some help.
Yeah,
Gene's looking like
Brett
a
needs to
freak.
make that tag, and are we going to see a preview to Mayhem? Here comes Devil Han. Oh. I don't know what that was about, but look at slam there from Devil Han into a
It's
quick
okay,
pin.
he recovered to that pin.
Yeah, a little bit of a botch there.
Oh, old Ben wants to go after Devil Han. Did you see how excited he was?
Yeah, let's go. Two legends battling it out. This is going to be glorious. Oh, look at that stomp there from Devil Han. Yeah, but Old Ben tying him up. Old Ben will face Indiana Jones with his career on the line this Saturday. So much has got to be going through his head right now.
Old Ben pulling out Devil Han's arm. This is
just wiping the floor with him. Oh,
I'm very surprised that Old Ben is coming to the assistance of Gene the Demon.
Ooh.
Old champions helping the new. It's very interesting. Oh boy, hyping up the crowd.
Did not let Devil Han get that tag. Oh, right jab.
Nice.
And Gene gonna make his way back in. And now lifting up Devil Han. Oh, got him by the throat. Might be a choke slam. There it is. Quick pin. That's it.
Wow.
Will
There
that
he goes.
happen again this Saturday, JVH?
Who knows, man? I mean, did you see Brett? Brett's not facing Gene, but Brett was like the star of the show here.
Yeah. Show that choke slam multiple times, because maybe that will happen again.
Gene the Demon and Old Ben.
And now from an emotional stance, Old Ben probably looking around the crowd like, is this my last time wrestling here on Mondays?
Wow.
What a moment here on Monday Night CAW.
Gene's all bloodied up. Yeah, Brett really laid the beating on him.
Yeah.
This Saturday, though, the blockbuster matchup, the title matchup. And now, speaking of mayhem, we got another Scary Box qualifier coming up, Ace.
Yeah, we got some Scary Box qualifiers. The winner will be in a multi-person match. And and if you grab that briefcase, you could cash in for any championship. And
the Scary
there's the
Box.
Butcher.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
It would have been wrong if he didn't have a shot in the Scary Box tournament, as that's where he came from, the Scary Box. You know, the short films on the channel. Well, I guess nobody's supposed to be watching because they're supposed to watch Pattern.
Yes, exactly. Nobody should know who this is.
Oh, yeah, he is in Cut and Run. That's so funny, Ace, because Cut and Run's going to be out.
There it is, the Butcher.
The Butcher finally making use of
audience.
his namesake appearing here on Monday Night CAW and promoting a film finally.
Yeah, what if the Butcher grabs that briefcase and becomes the Scary Box winner, and there is now a thought creeping into your brain that could be a future world champion?
I hate that.
We shall find out what the Butcher could
kind
do.
of looks like Jaden.
A little bit. I could see it. But
Always.
I doubt it.
Oh, here we go. I'm very excited. Is this or so far so good, boy.
From the So Far So Good channel, James Austin Black bringing his scooter once again. Phobia of falling down stages and all. I would love to see James in this match.
That would be cool.
We're only gonna have one more slot. I love that Pyro struggles with noise, but we got the scooter.
Don't worry, that scooter. Yeah, I want James to win. That's my. Oh, there we go. There's some Pyro.
Pyro. It's Mayhem Week.
Shot the Butcher in the face.
Let's see what he can do. Has not yet won a match here in Shock Wrestling.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
kind of sad.
Mikhail defeated him 2 weeks ago. Oh, and look at this. Going right after the Butcher. I think he heard what I said. Oh!
I'm betting on you, James. $50 to the count.
Once again, this is a Scary Box qualifier with the drop kick. Yeah, this is kind of insane right now. James looking great. Oh, but there's the Butcher trying to get back into it. Oh, man. Oh, man. We've seen this before from the Butcher. Ooh.
Cannot deal with it. James Austin Black no idea what to expect because he probably hasn't watched the film that came out on the Scary Box channel, Cut and Run, featuring the Butcher.
Now staring down James the Butcher is. This is not looking good for James.
Oh, speaking of the other channels, so far so good, the channel.
Great stuff. I mean, I still laugh about the hibachi video. I know it's been like 2 months.
You still laugh about him falling off the stage, too,
Yeah,
you
I
psychopath.
do. I mean, so is Bert.
It's like beating a dead horse. We just keep pushing James out of the ring. Oh,
Into
look,
a
the
pin.
pin! There we go.
You know, if Bert ever showed up on CAW, like on commentary, like he would have to be in commentary for an entire episode.
Oh, boy.
I would donate $5,000 to Maddie's fight.
Oh, jeez. Well,
I'm calling you out, Bert.
this seems like a win-win to everyone in this situation.
Calling you out, Bert. Not gonna show up for charity? That's what I thought. Someone clip this. Tag him on Twitter.
James Austin Black is... Oh, now finally the Butcher's overcoming James Austin Black again.
Oh, look at
I
this.
like Jab.
Yeah, I enjoy Jab. Oh! Jab sounds like a band name from like 1982.
Yeah. Speaking of band names, the Banana Boys, when the So Far So Good characters come
Love
out, it's
that
always
album.
the Banana Boys playing.
Yeah, I absolutely love that album. My favorite rock album from 2020, I think it came out. Oh, look at the Butcher right now, though.
Going back into the ring, afraid to get counted out. Huh. Interesting.
As James looking on. Oh, into the ring.
Didn't know how to approach. Slamming down the Butcher. The Butcher can't get up. The Butcher's just laying on the ground.
He looks knocked out.
Oh, damn, he didn't even need the flip
I don't even know what to call that.
A kick out by the Butcher.
The king of Mountain Dew. Jab couldn't get it done. Oh, missing
Fight
the jab.
forever chance again. A wild night at the Go Home show. The Butcher overcoming James Austin Black with another pin. And a kick out by James Austin Black.
Could not get it done. And now pushing him up. The Butcher now. Oh!
He's...
This is not looking good.
Oh,
but look at
nice.
James, though.
Good recovery once again.
Oh. That smack. Oh, and just his glasses in the match just going into that mat. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? Oh.
James doesn't care. He's picking him back up just to hit the guy with glasses.
Nice. Once again hits it. Is this it? To advance. To go to
Two.
Mayhem. He got it.
There you go. James Austin Black will be in the matchup for the Scary Box. I'm very excited for that.
I believe we only have one qualifying match left, so slots have filled up. So far, we got James Austin Black, Vober, Soli, and the undeniable, incredible Jim Pickens.
Oh, yeah, he beat the Hammer.
But awesome. Congrats to James
31
Austin Black. I'm glad you were able to join Mayhem.
Wow. And we're now going to the next qualifying match, the final one before the Scary Box matchup.
The last slot. Oh, and I see the headlights. That could
Do
only
you?
be one team.
It must be bright in here, because here they are. Pasgard.
Now, they flipped a coin, I guess, to see who could compete in this match, and Paz won the toss.
Nice. Good job, Paz.
So, Paz could be entering the Scary Box qualifier, and the guard's just going to look on and be happy for his teammate.
That'd be claps.
That really
Spot.
sounded like they were like going to betray each other in this match, and I'm not trying to jinx anything. I know you all love Pazgard.
I love Pazgard.
Unfortunately, could not win the tag titles a couple of weeks ago on Champions Night, but still, I think, a formidable team. The Guard hyping up the crowd for his friend Paz. But there he is, ready to go.
That was goofy. Why did he make Paz park the car? I'm kind of confused.
Paz is just always the driver. Paz refuses for anybody else to drive. And
Very good. The
Big
others
H.
so far so good. Big H.
He's got to be happy for his friend James, but I'm sure he wants that scary box just as much as him.
He might be shocked for his friend James. Who would have thought that James would have been conquering on Monday Night CAW?
It's very true. It's very true. I mean, at first he was just a one appearance at the Shock Rock Rumble, but he wanted to stick around.
Big H is here, ready to take on Paz.
We will see. These are two powerhouses going at it. This is an interesting matchup.
I wouldn't mind if either of them won.
Let's see what happens tonight. Here we go. Oh, look at Paz now. Oh, right onto the head. To win it right here. And a kick out. Big H could not get all of it. Paz now gonna go on the top rope.
Climbing up to the top rope.
Maybe gonna try to steal it.
I really like Paz's pants. I feel like I pointed this out before.
Oh. Because it's Kane's.
Ah.
I just noticed it.
You know what? I think I'm going to buy a pair for Mayhem.
And a sleeper.
Look at that. Holding Big H down.
Could this be it for Big H? But no, he gets out of it.
Yeah!
And now Big H throwing him into the corner. Oh! That can't be good. And, oh, just lifting him right up. Throwing him down.
Yeah, there you go. Big H stepping on Paz.
And another kick.
Not so gentle giant.
No. So far, so good for Big H. This is insane right now. Just total dominance. Paz had the good start, but it's been all Big H since. Running power slam. No, and a kick out.
Kick out. That's wild. Big H thought he had him there. Paz rolling out of the ring.
Off the top
Big H
rope.
from the top. Is he gonna do it?
Wants Paz to get up. Oh my God. Oh! And again stepping on him. Oh, but Paz gonna slip away. Nice counter. Paz now. Paz gonna roll back into the ring. Big H hyping up the crowd. Crowd is all for Big H right now. As the Guard looks on, hoping his teammate gets a victory. Big H pushing him off. Clothesline there for Paz.
Had a tough loss last week against McHale.
Yeah,
so
he's got to be angry about that.
Paz is really not lifting his spirits.
Yeah, that's very valid. Look at Big H now. Oh,
grabbing Paz by the throat.
Oh,
there you go, a super punch to the gut.
That's classic Big H right there. Oh, geez, what are we going to see here? Lifting him up like he's nothing.
It's funny, I used to think Paz was big before Big H got here.
That might have knocked out Paz. He looks out of it. This could be it.
Paz is on the ground into a pin.
No.
Another kick out.
Paz kicked out, showing his grit. Oh, but gets out of there.
Keeps escaping that ring.
Oh, DDT
Damn.
though. As now into the barricade. Oh, Oh, raise the roof. As now, oh, DDT? No. Big H counters.
Throwing Paz down on the ground. Doesn't mind the timer. There we go. Get him back in. Big H knows what he's doing.
Oh, he's a veteran.
Of course.
And now lifting
Paz
up
is kind of a veteran. Paz has been around.
That's true. Another running power slam. Yes. That could be it. And Big H advances.
Big H wins.
It's official. We got Vober, Sully, Jim Pickens, James Austin Black, and his so far so good buddy, Big H, the winner, will receive the Scary Box and can cash in anytime, anywhere, any title.
Well, you have two teammates versus Jim Pickens. That's what we got. That's not what I was expecting when I planned out this tournament, Ace.
You never know.
I guess we do never know.
Alliances can only last for so long when it's every person for themselves. But here it is. Fox's final challenge you're giving
Now
him.
this challenge, Ace, is a big one. If he loses, he's done. But if he makes it, oh boy, he'll be at Mayhem this weekend, sadly.
Main events against the world champion, Adam. Can the Scary Fox do it? This is his final challenge, his final obstacle.
I did some dirty work backstage, Ace.
Oh boy.
Yeah, not so much of an open challenge. It was like a tryouts challenge.
Are you saying this is multi-person?
Well, you see, I think the best way to approach something like this, before you take on my world champion, Adam, is to see how long you can really last in a multi-man challenge.
Oh,
so
man.
Scary Fox has to take on 3 competitors tonight.
This is nuts.
Hey, if he does it, props to him. But if he doesn't, get out. Leave. Scary Fox.
The winner of the Shock Rock Rumble. His final obstacle.
He's done well so far, Ace. I don't know why you sound so worried.
Three
He's
competitors.
beaten everything I thrown at him.
3 competitors against 1. Rarely the one wins. Very rarely.
Well, you don't know what you can accomplish with 2 controllers. How about that? Huh?
As the Scary Fox looks on.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, of course. You and Andre with this weird alliance.
It would have been Warp if he had the belt back.
No, I doubt that. Warp would not accept this match. Him and Nick are best friends.
Well, they're trying an anti-bullying campaign, but
What does Andre think about bullying?
Well, clearly he's pro-bullying if he's assisting me so much.
The Triple F champion, he got his title back. He's been very happy about it. A little too happy. And let's see who his tag partners are.
There he is.
Man,
these are all pro-bullying advocates.
this is going to be tough for the Fox now. I mean, Vober, I think one of the most gifted athletes we have here on Shock Wrestling.
Oh.
A man that will be in the Scary Box ladder match this Sunday.
Yeah, not only is he trying to take the Scary Box, he's trying to kill the Scary Fox. That's right.
Yeah. A lot of fans love Vober. And I can tell you're a fan of Vober.
I like Vober. You know what I'm gonna like more than Vober wrestling though?
What's that?
Vober on commentary. That's right.
Yes.
It's gonna be happening sooner rather than later, folks. You will see very soon.
It is gonna be wild.
Ace is like, oh my god, Joker's in the booth with me. I'm here!
Slowly losing his mind here in the booth, everybody.
This is what happens when you have 10 minutes of entrances, dog. I don't know what else to say.
And let's see who the final competitor will be here in the Fox's final challenge. I should have known. Vober's tag team partner, one half of Dynaco, the other half
It's
of Dynaco.
Sully!
PWF owner, making his way down.
He's trying to make it up to me, Ace. You see, I had a long conversation with Sully. I was like, "What's up with this Woody guy?" And he's like, I'm not trying to cause anything. I know you're dealing with a lot of shit. I know you're dealing with the British invasion and dealing with Ace. Here, let me make it up to you. I'll kick Scary Fox's ass." And I was like, okay.
Sully, of course, has had a rough history with the Fox. They faced off in an Iron Man match way back at CAW Roulette, and the Fox picked up a shocking victory.
Sully's first appearance in Shock Wrestling, and it was a blast. I enjoyed. That's when I liked Scary Fox too, huh?
And here we go, Andre and Nick starting things off, and of course Andre goes for the sleeper immediately.
For the sleeper.
This is his move.
Scary Nick doesn't have any, he starts these matches where he immediately gets attacked. Do you remember old Ben just constantly RKOing him at the beginning of the Rumble? Wild.
As now, right to the turnbuckle pad.
Oh my god, did he just kiss him?
Oh,
Nick.
Still into the turnbuckle pad. And a slap to the chest. Nikki Fox, knowing that his Mayhem opportunity is on the line.
Ace, I made a mistake. I thought I made it so that all three of them would attack him at the same time. But I was apparently wrong.
You went for the traditional tag team approach?
Well, yeah. You know, me trying to explain things doesn't really come out that great sometimes.
This is still going to be a tough
he's
task.
got it easy now.
Oh, look
my
at this
god.
though.
I was hoping he'd miss. He's got the pin on that Triple F champion.
And Andre kicks out.
And then Vober tries to go for him.
Oh
my goodness gracious.
DDT.
Slamming him down into the ground. All right, you're right. Maybe it will be Vober that ends Scary Fox.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Scary Fox right now. Vober looking around. Off the turnbuckles.
Good.
This is another drop kick.
Look at Sully just looking at the Fox in disappointment.
Jeez. It's getting hard to watch.
Good.
Nikki Fox doesn't deserve this.
First off, he does. How many Mayhem shorts has he released?
And now DDT.
That's what I thought.
From Vober.
Oh, Vober's getting angry. Unleash the beast. For it.
RKO.
Damn! The Fox is bleeding. The Fox is bleeding. Be it. And a kick out from the Fox. And Vober's mad. Again. Oh, please kill him.
Vober has had enough. Fox, though, counters.
Some recovery by the Fox here.
And now, top rope. Vober, though, making his way up. Fox, though, crossbody into a pin.
Right onto Vober.
He got it. There's one.
Oh!
It's an elimination match. He's got to eliminate all three. Knockout punch. And now Fox, once again, off the top rope. Oh, missing the crossbody that time, though. As now Sully making his way up. Oh, that can't be good. Oh, man. The jumping growl.
Fox is still broken.
And a kick out from the Fox. And Sully didn't like that. Sully remembers CAW roulette.
Sully is not a happy camper with having to deal with the scary Fox.
As now Sully looking on clothesline.
Not good. Sully climbing to the top rope. Take him out. He's waiting.
And, oh. Ooh. Another jab there. Another one.
Sully
Another one.
losing his balance and falling over.
As now the Fox, what's he got planned here? Oh.
What does the Fox say?
Oh, another big punch. Mayhem main event on the line. Oh! Into the corner. Hanging Sully upside down.
I'm surprised Fox can even lift him.
As now Fox. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's not good for Sully.
Sully looks dazed. Oh,
kicking him in the knee.
Finish him off, Fox. You earned this title shot.
Sully's bleeding. Fox is bleeding.
Can we see it? Rock and roll.
It's the pin on Sully.
He got it.
God damn it.
Fox did it. Oh, and Andre, after that punch, I guess, just walked out of the ring. He had enough.
I think he left. I swear to God, Ace. That's exactly what I was like. Did Andre leave?
I think he literally just left. Oh.
I'm not dealing with this shit.
Andre just told me that he actually has respect for the Fox and didn't want to do it. He walked away from you, JVH.
Alrighty. That's cute.
The roster is on the side of Nikki Fox. It is official, folks. Nikki Fox versus Adam. Shock Wrestling World Champion will be the main event of Night 2 of Mayhem. You guys, please check it out. Hopefully you can fit us into your Double or Nothing schedule. There's so much happening that weekend, including the biggest show in CAW history. I hope you guys check it out. It's going to be awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe so you can keep up with all this wrestling madness.